Hello, fellow kombucha enthusiasts of the universe. Today I'm going to review Forage Kombucha once again because I need to give them more than one chance, just like I give all kombuchas more than one chance on this channel. But previously, when I reviewed them, I was not so thrilled because they weren't that great. Probably primarily because they use carbonated water. That's the first ingredient. You don't need carbonated water if you're going to make real kombucha. You just don't. Proof is GTs and other kombuchas who are very effervescent without being carbonated. So, that's my first strike against them. However, they have a fantastic ingredient list, mostly with only one drawback, which is a natural flavor, which it always detracts from kombucha when you use natural flavor or fake flavors. They call them natural, but that's a stretch. So, but the rest of the ingredients are fantastic. To wit, listen to this. So there's the carbonated water, cane sugar, and black tea. Of course, that's the basis of all kombucha right there. Except sometimes they use a different kind of tea, but water, sugar, and tea, plus the SCOBY always makes every kombucha. So we have all those. But we also have hibiscus flowers. That's a plus. We also have currants, which are super good for you. We also have green tea, which is fantastic for you. Green tea with jasmine, which is even better for you. We have Schisandra berries, which I don't even know what a Schisandra berry is, but it's got to be epic with a name like Schisandra. Where do they grow Schisandra berries? In Wisconsin? I don't know. Probably not. But that's where this is from. Fitchburg, Wisconsin. Which makes me think that maybe they try and make it like beer because they really like their beer up in Wisconsin. I don't know. I'm speculating there. However, let's continue on with the ingredient list because it's still good. After the Schisandra berries, we have guayusa, which is great. I've had guayusa in other kombuchas. Then we have red wine grape skins. Okay, that's a first. I have never had red wine grape skins in any kombucha. I love it. That's fantastic. Can only make it better, right? Because we know that red wine has a lot of really, really good things, antioxidants in it for you. So that's great. Grapes themselves are really good for you. So I love that. Good job, Forage. I appreciate that. We also have blackberry flavor. That's the fake flavor. So, not a big fan there. And natural lychee flavor. Okay, 2 flavors. Sorry, my bad. And yeah, so there we go. Okay. And it's unpasteurized, so that's also a plus. They went out of their way to say that right there. Unpasteurized. You couldn't see it. The type is too small. So we're going to try it. So this is my first go around with this particular flavor. This flavor is Blackberry Grape. All right, let me see if I can get it up there. So focus in the camera, not focus on me. So here we go. Forage Kombucha from Fitchburg, Wisconsin. Blackberry Grape. Wow. Okay, that's good. I do like it. It reminds me of, no, it falls in the category. There's a category of kombuchas that are very musky and very wine-ish, and this is definitely in that category. I'm not surprised with the grape skins in there. So that would be Brew Doctor. Many of Brew Doctors are like that. That would be, oh gosh, what was the last one? Oh, one of Better Bouche's that I just reviewed. There's some. There's a whole host. Oh, Kombucha Town. And there are others that have this very musty, wine-ish flavor. And this one very much falls into that category. Right away, I could taste it. So, if you're a wine fan, you may like this, right? And there are those who love that wine taste. So, scratch what I said about beer and replace it with wine. So, It's good. It's still not my favorite. You know, I don't like the fact that they start with carbonated water. So it'll never be in the top echelon of my favorites, which is GT's. What's that one from Portland? The epic one from Portland. Oh, epic, epic, epic. It's got vigor, blueberry, and rose. The name is escaping me right now. There's a few that fit in the very top. Buddha's Brew from Austin, Texas is in the top echelon. But this one kind of reminds me of Lionheart from Portland, which I love Lionheart, but they carbonate theirs as water as well. Not as water. But their ingredient list is just epic, right? So Lionheart is actually, like, their Heroes blend is one of my favorites, even though it's still carbonated water, because the ingredient list and the blend just blows it off the charts. So anyways, this one's good, not epic. I would recommend it. Run out and try some today. Kombucha Corral, signing off.